Okay, the missus is wanting me to do a little bit of straightening up, make things look better around the inside of the house. Oh boy. Thrill. So, got me a cup of Russian tea that I really enjoy drinking when it's cold outside especially, and it keeps your immune system up. Let's play what's on this box, inside this box, whatever. I really don't know either. If you've watched my channel any length of time, you know I'm a hoarder, so let's look in here and see what we can throw away and what is really important that we need to keep. So, what is in this bag? This might be kind of hard to do one-handed. Bear with me for just a minute, and we'll see what we... Hey! I know what this is. Radio delete plate for a 55 through 59 Chevy truck that I did not know I had. Looks to be in pretty good shape. It's got the clips too, so that is not something I will be throwing away, even though I don't have one of these top trucks anymore. It's one of my favorite trucks, if not my favorite of all time. Quality Chevy and GMC parts. What's this say? 1947 through 1960 switch headlight dimmer. Okay, I didn't know I had this. And it appears to be brand new. I did not know they ran all the way from 47 to 1960 though, so that's good to know. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, just a piece of plastic. I'm not throwing that away. Some reading glasses. Some, what do you call these glasses? Kind of, you can see through them real good, but it's not sunglasses. These are safety glasses like I used to wear to work, but they got a little bit of a mirror finish. I used to be around welding all the time. Even when you're walking by somebody's welding, you can get your eyes burnt from welding. So I always wore these. Okay. Got me a grenade here. Of course, there's nothing in it. It's just a grenade. I think I was going to use this for one of my projects, car or truck. I can't remember which, but I was going to use it for a shift knob. I've had this for 100 years and actually forgot I had it. So I'm not throwing. So far, I don't see anything I'm throwing away. This is some kind of a valve that they threw away at my place of employment years ago. And when my grandkids was little, I would let them sit down with screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff and take it apart. I would tell them that something was broke, and they would act like they were fixing it, and they would spend a long time just tearing stuff up to see if they could figure out the problem. That might get thrown away. I don't need it anymore. Advanced Auto Parts notebook. Didn't know I had that. That's not necessarily... Well, I might keep it. I'll see. See what else we got here. Voice recorder and keychain. Hello, hello, hello. Must need a battery. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it does. I didn't know I had this either. I'm not going to throw that away. I might want to... Oh, I think this is supposed to be like if you forget where you put your car or truck. I might need that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember these glasses. Let me clean them off so you can kind of see. You have to have some sunlight going through them. I've got several of these glasses like this, and I used to wear them all the time. I do still occasionally, just for giggles. But you can see when the sun hits them, or I'm trying to get this where you can see, or the light is going through them, the reflection, you can see I guess you call it a hologram of looks like woman's women's eyes. You can see hope you can. I don't know if you can. The eyelashes are real long. I can from where I'm sitting. But you can be talking to somebody and they look like, just regular glasses. But when the light hits them just right, it looks kind of strange. I'm not throwing them away. Here's another pair. I think Mrs. PIB used to wear those occasionally. And here's some that I really like. This is the ones I used to wear occasionally, just for giggles, where the eyeballs are kind of poking out. See, on the back side, you can't, when you got them on, you can't see anything like that. But on this side, you can. It's kind of fun, especially if you, walking through like a cruising or something, and somebody looks at you. I'm always about just making somebody smile. I don't know what this is. Oh, this thing here has a bunch of tools in it, if I remember right, but I forgot I had it. I don't know how I got it, to be honest with you. I probably got it from one of my friends that I trade around with a lot. Yep, whole bunch of tools. I'm not going to get them all out, but as you can see, you kind of put them in here it's kind of like a drill. You put the tool you want. Looks like what is this? Some kind of drilling tool. And it's got all kinds of different attachments. Screwdriver. Put it on the end. You got a screwdriver. Pretty handy, looks like. I'm not throwing that away. Let me put some of this in here before it all falls in the floor. I hope you find this interesting, because if you do, let me know. My wife was wanting me to do some major cleaning up, and that's just not something that I really enjoy doing. Put this back on. I'll fix that later, just so I don't bore you to death. It's all running off from me. Tennessee volunteer UT orange knife. I'm not throwing that away. Another little old, probably 50-cent knife. I don't know how I got it. Oh, hey. I remember these. These belong to these. I don't know if you've ever had one of these or not, but they're a lot of fun. Let's get some of this out of the way so you can see a little better. They're called fart machines. I know y'all probably think I'm strange, but, well, I was trying to get this. It says twist out. There we go. For better sound. They made improvements on these fart machines. And I used to like to go to cruise-ins and stuff, car shows and stuff, and let's see, just have some fun, stand around talking to people and press the button. I've took them to work and just have fun. I don't know if they work or not. Let's see. Nope, battery's dead on this one. Let's see if this one works. That scared me. It got different sounds. I know you're probably thinking I'm pretty juvenile, but it is a lot of fun, especially when you're around a bunch of friends. Oh my goodness. It's got different sounds. Oh boy, I'm 64 years old and I still think that's funny. Oh, I forgot to turn this one on. Let's see if this one works. Both of them's working. Oh yeah. Hey, let me tell you this. Mrs. PIB and I, we went with a friend of ours to Chattanooga, Tennessee years ago. And he bought a fart machine and I did too. Well, we decided, or my wife decided we was going to stop at a store. She was going to buy a new pair of shoes. So she couldn't find her right size. And I had this fart machine in my pocket. And I went up, I told my wife, I said, let me find a salesperson to help you. So I went through the store and found a salesperson and was talking to her, and I did not realize that my buddy had his remote like this one. I had this in my pocket, and it was in the on position. So even though I wasn't pressing mine, he was pressing his. So when I started talking to the lady, the lady thought the lady thought that I had passed gas, which was very inconsiderate. But my buddy thought it was hilarious. So it took me a long time to kind of get over that experience, but I'm going to keep those. And see, this one needs a battery. This one, I'm saying that probably is going to have one soon, but okay, I got a bunch of eyeglass cleaners from when I was working and sweating in my glasses. I would wipe my glasses off, keep them clean so I could see out of them. Got a shift boot. Oh, I'm sorry, handbrake boot for, looks like the same place I got the dimmer switch, the Chevrolet GMC truck. I'm assuming that's probably for 55 through 59. I'm assuming. I'll set it there. I'm going to keep it, of course. That's one of those things that I'll just throw this away. That on the glove box of a square body, you know how the glove boxes sometimes will just fall out in the floor. This is probably the one from my 78 Chevy truck I used to own, old Dookie. This plastic piece, which was a poor design, it's supposed to be a bigger piece, and when you open the glove box, this is the hinge. Well, over time, the hinge cracks, and then next thing you know, your glove box is in the floor. So I'll throw this away. I'm afraid I'm not going to be throwing very much away, am I? Some more reading glasses and a plastic zip tie. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. When I put stuff up, believe it or not, I have a use for it, but it escapes me at this moment. So there's one of those, I forget what you call it, one of those knives, that handy tools, a whole bunch of tools in one. It says Chevy Trucks on it. I'll keep that. Some kind of company, Skyway Title Services. It's just a little notebook there. That's pretty handy. There's another one of them little cheap knives. I honestly don't know what this is unless it's some kind of utility knife. I don't even know if I can get it out. It's coming slowly but surely. We'll see what it is. Honestly, sorry, I don't know what it is. It's a knife. Let's see what this is. Stanley quick slide support. This must be, I'm going to assume that this little container here probably has blades in it that go somewhere. But if someone would have come up on the street and asked me if I had one of these, I'd have said, nope, never seen one before. But obviously I have. Stick this back in here. Another cheap knife. I like cheap knives in your pocket, or in my pocket. They're small, and if you lose them, you haven't lost much. I have had some like case knives and old timers and stuff, and when I lose them, which occasionally I have throughout my life, lose them or break the blade or something, I kind of get pretty depressed. But so I got to where I was carrying these little old bitty knives. This one is a Pro Series something. Extreme Micro. It's kind of like the one I just showed you. I've seen this somewhere, but I can't think of what it is, so I'm not going to throw it away. Boy, I've got a lot of these. I did not realize I had so many of these kind of. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments. I've just went blank. So This says Mountain Quest. Okay, that looks like something for the windshield, for the side glass. The handle that goes up and down, rolls your window up and down. Golly, I'll get it here in a minute. I better keep that. Whole bunch of candy, whole bunch more eyeglass cleaning stuff. I used to carry this stuff in my pockets a lot. Where I used to work, there was no AC. In the summertime, you know, it'd be way up there hot when you're welding and stuff. And sometimes I'd get to sweating so bad I'd wipe my head and stuff off just to get some instant cool off so you don't. Some people would actually pass out. It'd get so hot in there. Here's some more reading glasses. Of course, I'll have to keep them. Don't look like I'm throwing much away, does it? Whole bunch of candy. I used to carry candy in my pocket too because in the summertime I'd get, I didn't want to eat very much, you know, so, but sometimes I'd get that urge like, you know, I need some kind of instant energy, so I'd pop one of these in my mouth and kind of get me to the next break or the next lunch, whatever. I don't know what this is, but it's some kind of little monkey with his hands on his jaw and his feet together. But I think I was going to make a hood ornament out of this. I don't know where I got it, probably yard sale or something. I'm assuming it's got a little sharp point there, like a little nail. I don't know what it's from. Don't know where it goes to. The rest of that's candy in there, but I do have these magnets. They're supposed to sound like, well, I can't, they're pretty powerful magnets. They're supposed to sound like rattlesnakes. Supposed to. Supposed to make a rattlesnake sound if you can get them apart enough. See how strong they are. Pretty strong. Ooh. Anyway, I've made this video long enough. Good grief. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to be throwing some of this stuff away, the little wipes and stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I have another box as well. If you'd like to go through it with me, please go to my YouTube channel. Primer is best, and I have a second one, Chevy Trucks. As always, I appreciate y'all watching the videos. Some of them are kind of dumb, I know, but it is what it is. It's a day in the life, I guess. So I got to throw some of this stuff away, or the missus is going to make me go through all of it again. And I'm scared if I don't throw something away, she'll start throwing it away for me, and I don't want to see that happen. So happy wife, happy life. Y'all have a great day. Catch you in the next video. See y'all later.